Today I'm showing you an optimal way to set up your Xbox Elite controller for Borderlands 4. To start with, we're going to start with the paddles. Top left, since this is a game where you do sprint a lot, even though you jump a lot and dash in the air a lot as well. Anytime you make a hard turn, even a slight turn, it cancels the sprint. So when we do need to sprint, we want to be able to start that sprint very fast, so we have that on the top left paddle. Now, we jump so much in this game to avoid damage and reposition ourselves and just general traverse the area and the environment. So we got A as our dominant paddle. Then underneath it, we're going to put the reload, but also because we interact with so many loot items and containers so often that having that paddle right there is really convenient for spam opening containers. Then we have the Y on the bottom for the less used, but once we use it, we basically almost freeze time. We slow time significantly. So having it in the harder to reach paddle position is optimal for our weapon switch. Now, because we took the sprint, the L3 joystick click in button, if we took that on the paddle, we get a free position on the left analog. Generally, in most games, I don't use this, change this out, just leave it alone, but the ping is annoying to have on the D-pad a little bit, especially when you're spamming in objectives. Now, once you get to end game, probably maybe even remove this, but as far as mission and objectives go and unlocking the world and everything, having that ping available on the left analog I found to be quite convenient. Moving on, just to get one more thing or two more things off the paddle, I put the heel on the Y because we rarely use the heel, but Y is still more convenient than the D-pad. Then on the X button, we do need the R3 so we can trash and mark items for junk. If we didn't have to do that, we wouldn't need the R3 button. You don't really need to melee at all in the game. It's kind of pointless. You might as well just reload and back up and shoot. Once in a blue moon, a melee is optimal, but it's like 0.1% of the time, so you can always hit X2 to melee, so you still have your melee. It's just not on the right analog anymore, because our right analog we're going to have switching mods, because you do switch mods a lot. The cooldown for most of our weapon mods is not that long. Occasionally you just want to switch back, and having it on the D-pad, even in the down position, which isn't that bad, it's just easier to click in the right analog. It's right on where your thumb is resting. It's just really easy to click in. And that's just an optimal way you can set up your Xbox Elite controller for Borderlands 4. If you happen to have a different setup, feel free to share it. I am always interested in hearing other suggestions, but definitely this one works very well, so you can use this one. If you like the video, leave a like, comment, share. It helps others find the video. I hope this helped.